Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a get ready with me. It's my cousin's birthday today and she's turning 20, so it's kind of a big deal. So I'm going to prepare for her birthday party. I already have my dress on, but I put it on just to show it to you. I think I'm gonna need to iron it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to iron it. But we're gonna do makeup and also probably hair because my hair is a mess. I washed my hair a couple days ago and I didn't know that I didn't know that they were hosting a party. That's why I didn't schedule my hair washing plans accordingly. I'm sure you can relate. I don't have any time to wash it right now, so I'm just gonna make it work. So I've already moisturized, but I don't have any makeup on right now. So let's just get started. Yeah, so I'm gonna use the custom-made palette that I made for myself. It's still Saturday today, so I'm still using it. I've used many different shades from it till now this week, but I still haven't used the blues and green, the light green. So I'm just gonna use them now. That's why I put this blue dress on. I think I'm gonna start with my eye makeup today. It depends on what I do with my eyes, if I do them first or last. But if I put a lot of eyeshadow, I do them first because there's a lot of fallout and then I can clean it up with concealer and stuff. But if I do a liquid liner, for example, then I will do my whole face and then the liner. So today, we're going with eyes first. I think I'm gonna start with the matte blue, this one, the one that has sparkles. I think I'm just gonna put that over probably all over my lids and mostly on the crease and outer corner. See what happens. See how pigmented that is? Yeah, that's a lot of pigment. I think I'm gonna sit a little closer so you can see a bit better. How's that? I'm just gonna build it up to the point that it's very bright and you can tell that it's actually blue and not a gray. I'm not too worried about this part being messy because I'm gonna clean it up with concealer later anyway. I think this is the third layer that I'm going in with. Also, I look a bit dark at this light than I do in real life, I think. And the eyeshadow as well. But that's okay. We're just gonna make it work. I'm just starting on the other eye. I don't know if you can see the veins on my eye, but it's really covering all of them up. The eyeshadow. Okay, so we have the base. I think I'm gonna go in with the metallic blue shade here, but I'm gonna use my fingers because it usually swatches better like that. I'm gonna use my ring finger to get it on, and then I'm gonna pat it on my eyes. I think I'm gonna do most of my eye, like maybe 2/3, not too much on the outer corner, but definitely a lot in the center and in the inner corner. So here we go. Wow, can you see that? Oh my god, I love this shadow so much. Wow, I'm in love. I'm leaving like the tip of my inner corner just because I'm gonna put an inner highlight shade on there. This is next level. Can you see? Now it's actually as bright as I want it to be. I think I'm gonna layer one more application on top. So yeah. And blend it out with the matte. Can you see the difference? Yeah, I love this eyeshadow so much. Okay, let's go in on the other eye. Okay, I got it under my eye a little bit, but that's okay. Now it's gone. I'm gonna use this white shade with a blue shift on my inner corners. I'm gonna use my pinky again, just because the payoff is better than when you use it with the brush. Wow. It's all gonna come together after all of my face is done, but I already love it. I think maybe I'll apply one more layer after all of my face is done. So now let's get to concealer. So the concealer that I'm gonna use is from ColourPop. It's called Pretty Fresh. This is my favorite concealer ever. I've never felt very strongly about concealer. Am I Laura Lee? Concealer. About concealer until I found this one, and it's so affordable. I love it so much that when my first one finished, I bought two. One is the backup and one I'm already using up. I'm just gonna dot one in the inner corner, under the inner corner of my eye, and then one I'm just gonna swipe under my eyeshadow on the outer corner. I use mostly concealer on most days. I also have the Pretty Fresh foundation from the same line, but I don't use it that much because I'm not really a foundation kind of gal. Why am I southern today? Oh, it's here. It's this one. But I just prefer using concealer on the center of my face and then just blending it out to the outer parts. I don't really care about like full coverage and stuff. I just want to cover up the dark circles under my eyes, and it makes such a difference. Now I look kind of dead on this eye, but then after I blend all this out, I'm gonna look so much better. So I'm just gonna do the same thing as I did under the other eye, and then I'm just gonna put all the inner highlights on again afterwards. The most discoloration I have is in the center of my face anyway, like around my nose and stuff. So I've pretty much covered everything. I do have some veins on this side of my face, but I don't really care about them like sticking out or anything. So I'm just gonna blend this out with a flat top brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics. It's called BH Studio Pro, and there's the number 4 on it. So I don't know if that helps you or anything. I'm just gonna blend this out real fast. Over the years, I found out that my favorite kind of tool to use for creamy base products is a flat top brush. There was this one really long while that I was using a really big kabuki brush from number 7. I loved that brush so much. I don't even know where it is. I think I've lost it or something. That was also a very good one, but it depends on the product that you're using as well. For example, I have this one BB cream from Pure Cosmetics, I think it is. The really famous BB cream that they have in the pink tube. If I use it with any kind of tool, it's gonna be so streaky, like streak city. That's why the only way to use it without having those streaks is to use it with your hands. So that's what I do with that one, but because it only works when I use it with my hands, when I apply it with my hands, I don't really reach for it that often because I don't want to get my hands dirty with BB cream. So some foundation products work better with sponges, but I really hate using sponges. Like, I know a lot of people love sponges and that's all they do, but for me it's such a big hassle. Like, I feel like it takes forever and then my hand is like so tired of doing this motion, so it annoys me a little bit, kind of. I prefer a flat top brush like this one. See how much better my eyes look underneath my eyes? I think I'm done with the concealer. Now I'm gonna set it with a powder. I think it's from Maybelline. It's the Fit Me powder from Maybelline. I'm not crazy about this powder. I'm just using it because I have it. And there's a story behind this powder. So I think it was like a year and a half ago. I was traveling to Europe with my family, and while we were there in Rotterdam, we came across this Kiko Cosmetics store, and my mom and I went ham. We both, oh, I think my husband's home. We both bought these powders, and the powder from Kiko Cosmetics is really good, but she finished hers and she couldn't find one as good. So I just gave her my one, and now I am using the So yeah, the setting is also done. Now I'm gonna put on some blush. The blush I have is from ColourPop as well. It's called Vogue. It's from the Baroque collection. I really like it a lot. I'm not really very particular with blush. It's not my favorite part of the makeup routine, but I do enjoy putting this blush on, and it does stay on a very long time. Like, if I put it on early in the morning, I will still see it in the mirror in the evening time, so that's good, so that I don't look dead the rest of the day. So I've sat in front of this window this time in daylight, thinking and hoping that I would have better lighting, but I feel like it looks so dark here as well. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Maybe I'll just buy a ring light and call it a day. So yeah, that's the blush done. I'm also gonna put highlight on. I have this trio of highlights from Golden Rose. It's this one. And it has a rosy, a gold, and a bronze highlight. I think I'm gonna use the rosy one. That one is my favorite. And I think it's gonna go well with today's look. So the highlight is done. I think what I'm gonna do next is mascara. I have two mascaras that I'm using right now. I usually use them both at the same time. Just do one layer of each. One is from, I think both of them are from Benefit, yeah. One is the Roller Lash and one is Bad Gal Bang. The reason I'm using them both at the same time is because both of them have very little left. They're both travel sizes, by the way. So I just want to finish them ASAP so I can get a new mascara. Do you guys have any recommendations for good mascara? I really like very volumizing and lengthening mascaras. But I think I've tried all of the ones that everyone recommends, and I can't really find one that I really like. I think the one from Cabaret, no, not from Cabaret, it's called Cabaret from Vivienne Sabo. That one is nice, but I feel like nothing is better than Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I haven't had that mascara for a long time. I don't know if I will still feel like that about it. And also, I really want to try the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I think that's what it's called, the latest one, the one in the pink tube. I think maybe I would like that one too. Mascara makes everything so much better. So that's the first layer done. For my lower lash line, I'm just gonna do the outer corners of my eyes. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I think that helps your eyes look like the famous foxy eyes trend. I really like how this elongates your eyes. And I don't need mascara on my whole lower lash line, so I think that's gonna be it for the lower lash line. Now I'm gonna go in with the second layer with the roller lash. Roller lash. That's what it looks like. That already looks so much better. I have this one lash at the end of my left eye that always sticks down and I can never get it up, and it always tangles with my lower lashes. It's so annoying. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but there's this one sticking down. My least favorite lash of all time. Okay, I think that's good enough. I think I'm gonna let the lighter green go for this time because I already like this look. And for lips, I'm first gonna pencil my lips with the NYX lip liner in Two Louse. It's this color. So the lip line is done. And for lipstick, I think I'm gonna use this lipstick from YSL. It's in the shade 10. That's the shade name. The line is from Rouge Pour Couture. Never mind. It's this kind of rosy nude color. I'm gonna use this lipstick. It's not matte, it's creamy, but I think I'm gonna use lip gloss on top as well. Yeah, that'll be good. And I think I'm gonna use this lip gloss from ColourPop called what? Ultra Matte Lip. I've never seen this writing on this lip gloss tube, but it's a lip gloss. It's not an ultra matte lip. Whatever. So this is in the shade Atta Girl. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of a holographic theme here. That's why I want to use it, because I think it'll go well with my eye look and my outfit. I'm just using it in the center because that actually makes your lips look bigger, and I don't like the whole glossy look. Yeah, I think that'll do. That's the makeup. I love it a lot. And let's get into hair. Don't be scared. So I just brushed out my hair, and now I'm gonna use my Dyson Airwrap, my forever love. I'm gonna use the bigger, what's this called? Inserts, because I don't wanna have too curly over hair. I just want kind of waves, and I just want like this parts to be normal again. I don't know what happened. We're just gonna try to fix it. So the way I do this is I just put my hair in two sections because I don't want it to be too done looking. I want it to be a little bit messy. So I'm just gonna put half of my hair up. I'm gonna start with the bottom of my hair. And as you probably know, it has two of the same inserts. One goes left and one goes right. So I'm just gonna use it accordingly, and I'll see you at the end. It takes me seriously like 5 to 10 minutes to do my whole hair, mostly because it's short, but also because of Dyson. It takes so little time, and because like I said, I don't want it to be too done, and especially the lower layers. I just do it in a couple minutes, and then I go on to the upper layer. So I just want to talk about this tool real quick. I know it's very, very expensive. Expensive. I know it's very, very expensive, okay? But it's so worth it. If you have the budget, don't even think about it and buy it. And mine is a limited edition color, and I love this coloring so, so, so much better. The suitcase of it is also black. It looks so much sleeker to me than the original coloring. So I don't know if you can still get it, because I bought this, I think, almost a year and a half ago, maybe like 14, 15 months ago. I asked for it for my birthday present for my dad. Dad, if you're watching, thank you. I love you. He's not. I had been thinking about buying it for like 3 years until I actually did, just because it was so expensive, but I finally just bit the bullet. I asked for it for my birthday. I have never, ever, ever, ever regretted it. Every time I use it, I'm like, oh my god, you are so amazing. Love you. As you can see, I just did like loose, kind of messy curls, and I think I'm done. Oh, and also I wanted to put some earrings on. Here are they. I got these from ASOS. They have such good jewelry and for such an affordable price as well. So I think it goes with my outfit today. I'm so floral and girly today. That's not usually my vibe, but think I'm just gonna embrace it this summer. That's why I also bought this dress. So let me just show you my whole outfit, if I can. This is it. It's kind of almost maxi, and it has a cutout here. But yeah, I love it a lot, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.